Hi everyone, welcome to Dawn Management's first ever Instagram Live. So today we're going to be interviewing our models for you guys to get to know them better. And we are going to let you meet Kimi. So she's going to tell us a little bit about her story and how she's currently dealing with the MCO and this whole pandemic in general. So we're waiting for Kimi to join the live and we'll get to know her soon. So do feel free to ask any questions to either me or Kimi. And yeah, we'll try our best to answer them all. So, Kimi, when you're ready, do join. So in the meantime, let's just see how many people are here. We have a couple people so far. Hi, everyone. Okay, Kimi is here. Let's add her to the live. Thank you, guys. Okay, so now we're waiting for Kimi to join. Hi, Kimi.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. How are you? You look gorgeous.
Oh, thank you. You look beautiful.
Thank you. So, Kimi, could you introduce yourself a little bit to everyone? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
All right, okay, sure. I'm Norashikin, also known as Kimi. I'm a model for Dawn Management, and I'm also an entrepreneur. I'll be 30 years old this July.
Wow. All right. So, let me introduce myself. My name is Rihanna Diandra, and I'm currently the Chief Marketing Officer for Dawn Management. So, before we start discussing about the current pandemic and the MCO, so could you tell us about your modeling career? Just tell us a little bit about how you started Dawn Management, how you joined and stuff.
Okay, so basically I was actually I entered the pageant for Wheelchair Queen, right? When I was searching for a similar industry, I came across a Dawn Management Facebook page. So I decided to sign up because it's the first talent and modeling agency in Malaysia. So I was very excited. Yeah, I was very excited. So I quickly signed up, and I became a model after a week or so. And for my modeling career, right, I did work for Selangor Fashion Week once, and
Wow.
it was a really great experience for me.
So, would you say that is one of your most memorable experiences in Dawn Management?
Yes, yes, indeed, because I managed to meet up with the other models such as Jeslinda, Linda, Aisha, and so on. They are all beautiful models.
That's great. So, how have you changed as a person ever since you started, joining Dawn Management and modeling in general?
Change as a person, maybe I became more responsibility. I watch what I eat healthy, because
Great.
in case there is a photo shoot or what and I can't fit into the clothes, it's best to diet.
True, true.
Yeah.
But I mean, the unique thing about Dawn Management is that we always embrace individuality, right? So, you're
Yes,
always
yes.
free to express yourself and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So, if you don't mind, could you tell us a little bit about your condition, what happened, and a little bit more about yourself?
Okay, sure. Okay, basically, I was working late in Singapore. I used to stay in Singapore. When I was on the way back, a drunk driver hit me out of nowhere. I was
Oh my
a
god.
pillion on a bike. Yeah, I was a pillion on a bike. He actually, basically, the doctor told me that I was waist down paralyzed. I fractured my spinal cord, the T3 and T4 column right at the below the
Oh,
neck.
the neck.
Yeah, so it's actually a very high injury.
Oh my god.
I also like fractured my lungs, and I had to have a
Oh, that
treat.
sounds really bad.
Yeah, yeah, very very bad. But it's all okay. At least I'm still grateful that I'm alive.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, something bad happened, but you should always look at the bright side of things. It's like
Exactly.
you wouldn't have, I don't think you would have started modeling and, being able
Yeah,
to come
yeah,
into
yeah.
yourself as a new person. And, I think
Mhm.
you really took the best thing out of the situation, the best thing that you got, you really made full use of it. Don't you think so?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because no matter what happens in life, you still have to look forward. You can't
Yeah,
be like
true.
in a depressed mode and life just shut
Very
down.
true.
You have to
Like, you
move
cannot
on.
just
Yeah.
stop what you're doing just because something happened, true? It's like,
Yes, yes,
yeah,
true.
keep on looking forward. So, as you mentioned just now, you won the Wheelchair Queen, right? 2018.
Yes, yes.
So
Yes,
could you tell us a
true.
little bit more about that experience? How was it like?
Uh, I actually, to be honest, I didn't expect to win at all because there were a lot of beautiful and talented young ladies. But I'm very glad that Harry International did such platform
Mhm.
for all ladies to experience a pageant type of industry, you know, because there isn't much or there isn't one in Malaysia at that point of time.
Understand,
So
yeah.
yeah, it was a really great experience. I met a lot of wheelchair lady, differently able ladies who has the same goals as me to
Okay.
showcase their talent
Okay.
and to try to win lah,
Okay.
basically.
Okay. So basically, so how would you say, like, how did you feel when, when you found out that you won, that moment when they told you that you won, how did you feel? What was going through your mind at that point?
Okay, funny story. When they announced the top five, right? I actually was relaxing already. I thought like okay lah, I won't be called the top five. I wanted to like leave and change my clothes. My legs were very swollen at that point of time because due to many hours sitting, right? I took
And
off my shoes and started massaging my leg, like self pamper myself.
you were like,
Then
let me relax, I'm done.
yeah, I really relaxed. Thought I'm going to go home, you know. And then when they announced my name, I had to rush to put my shoe bag, put on my shoe,
Got it.
and my legs were having spasms. You know spasms, right?
Yeah,
Where
yeah,
the
yeah, I understand,
yeah
yeah.
the legs just move, and then it's my legs suddenly just come up like that and move.
Oh
So
my God.
to put the shoe back, it was very
It
bad,
was, your leg
and
was stiff. It was
yeah,
hard for you to put the
it was
ice.
very steep. But then yeah, they managed to push me up the slope, but everybody noticed that my legs were moving and they thought I was dancing or what lah. But yeah lah. And the
The thing
funny
is,
part
make
is
the best of it. Yeah, okay.
yeah, the funny part is some of the coordinators told me that I look good without spectacle because I look different. So
Mm-hmm.
they took out my spectacle and I
Okay.
couldn't see anything. I couldn't see anything. I couldn't see anyone. So I don't know what's going on. So when they questioned me, I was supposed to look at the judges, but I don't know
You're
where
like,
the
where
judges
are the
are.
judges?
Yeah. So like yeah. So I became more confident because I cannot see anyone, you know.
Okay. So it's like, if you can't see them, they're not there.
Yes, exactly.
So, I think you've told us before that you're the founder and CEO of Decode Fragrances. Could you tell me a little bit about this? What is it exactly?
Okay, because right, okay, for Decode Fragrance, we are actually a manufacturing company who does organic perfumes and fragrances. So we work especially with dermatology to make sure that it's organic and it's suitable for people with eczema, such as a skin disease, any skin type of diseases, or even babies, we can
Okay.
spray it on them. Yeah, it's
Wow.
very organic. It's 100% organic.
Never seen a perfume that you can spray on a baby before. That's really cool.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's really like good for your skin and stuff, is it? Like it doesn't act up or anything like that?
No, it doesn't act up. So actually, I
Wow.
started this about 3 years ago. I
Mm-hmm.
felt there was a certain company that cheated me.
Oh
So
my God.
yeah, so instead of like having revenge or all that sort, I thought why not I do it myself. I went to Singapore and got a few partners, and then we learned how to do the fragrance ourselves.
Oh, so
And
you
then
make the
that
fragrance yourself? Like
yes,
you?
yes I do.
Oh
Yeah, and then
wow.
that's
Okay.
where we Decode Fragrance came about.
Oh wow, that's really cool. So, what
Yeah.
would you say are your biggest achievements? Like, you have so many good things that's happening in your life. What would you, if you had to pick the few of the biggest ones, what would it be?
Um, biggest ones.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I bought my apartment when I was 21, 22. My biggest
That is
achievement.
so young. Oh my
Yeah, so yeah.
God. Wow. How did you manage to do that? Like,
I did save a lot. I was working in Singapore, and even on the wheelchair, I did still work as an admin or whatever I do. I
Whatever
also
jobs
have
you
a
got.
lot of, yeah, I do a lot of investments. So for once, every Malaysian can do this, you know, the ASB account,
Mm-hmm.
the Malaysian. So you every time save a certain type of amount and they will give you a dividend like 6%, 7%. So from there, you can use that money for other opportunity businesses, you know.
Wow. So for everyone watching, make sure you like keep this in mind.
Yeah,
If Kimi can do it,
go
you guys can
Maybank.
do it. Yeah, let's go. Oh my god, that's really amazing. Like anything else you want to tell us about like any other achievements, or is that like your biggest one? Like
Okay, my biggest one was the apartment. The second was writing a book, Wheels of Success. It's basically about me, but but I made it into a fiction romance novel.
but you wrote your own book. That's amazing. Wow.
Yeah, I
So
was
how long
really
did it
bored
take you to
back
like write
then.
this book and stuff?
Sorry,
How long did
what?
it take right? How long did it take you to write this book, and you know what
Uh,
was the problem and stuff?
I actually really had this idea since 2008. 2008. So it took me about 3 months to really write it all out.
So you just 3 months, you just sat down and you just like
Yeah,
wrote
I
the whole
was
thing.
very bored when I was living in Malacca. I
Okay.
had a lot of free time.
Wow, that's really really good. Okay, so now let's get a little bit into the MCO situation.
All
How
right.
is it? How are you coping with exactly the MCO? How are you
Uh,
dealing?
for me right now, I'm always having a positive thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever comes or whatever rules the government set, I'm always positive and I follow the rules. Because if you are having a negative thought, right, it will
Mm-hmm.
actually disturb. It will stir up a lot of problems like your attitude, your mental breakdown, your mental health, all, and you will be up to no good lah. Your negative,
True.
your
I
negative
think
mind.
it's mind over body, right? Like
Yes,
you have to
exactly.
think positive thoughts for it, to have good
Yeah.
outcomes and stuff like that. I agree with you. So, what would you say is your routine during MCO? Like, what do you do? You get up in the morning. What do you do?
Oh yeah, my routine. I have because ever since I use this product, I bought this product over online from my
Okay.
cousin.
Uh huh.
It's a Mary Kay product. So I
Wow.
bought the whole set. Like to even wash your face, I have this electronic brush. So I will follow the
So cool.
circulation. You have to massage here, and then if you see like
Like,
right now I'm having some fats. I will just massage it. But it's
nice.
cool lah because we have the set of range of masks and all sort of beauty products. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I don't really use makeup right now, but today just a slight.
Yeah, you look gorgeous.
The
It's fine.
you
Um.
look gorgeous too.
So, how would you say that your day goes about? So when you do all this in the morning, what do you do? How do you keep yourself busy during the MCO?
Oh, I'm always busy. I'm working from 8 to 4. So
Mm-hmm.
basically, I have to wake up by 6 or 7. I have to do my daily
Okay.
routine for my injury routines, like going to the toilet, showering, and stuff like that. Then to do
Okay.
my routine, my facial routine, one shot lah, just do while after I bathe, and then I'll start work from eight
Okay.
to four. And similarly, I have a lot of other projects, so it will lead me sometimes up to 10, But most of the time, when I have free
Mm-hmm.
time, I plan a lot of activities with my nieces.
Okay.
We play.
Staying-
We play. Sorry, what?
Your nieces are staying with you?
Yeah, I'm staying with them.
Oh, okay. That's really that's really
Yeah,
nice.
lah. So I mean, having nieces around helps a lot in the MCO. The house is not quiet.
It's not quiet. Yeah, it's always like noise. They're doing something. All the time.
Yeah, yeah. Right now it's quiet, right? They are doing
Yeah,
something.
it's really quiet. Yeah.
They are doing
Okay.
something suspicious.
Okay. So, do you think that the MCO is more difficult to the differently able community?
um, I may think so. Because okay, for those who physically goes to work in the office, it will be a challenge for them because they are stuck at home, right? So
Yeah.
actually, the solution to me, the employers should actually allow differently able to work from home and
Mm-hmm.
still get their paycheck on time, so they still can be financially independent and put food
Yeah,
on the table, you know.
agreed.
Do you agree?
Agreed, very much. But do
Yeah.
you think that the MCO is accessible enough for the different disabled community? Do you think there's anything lacking, or do you think it's like up to par? What do you think about it?
I'm not really sure, but medicine-wise, like medical checkup, it's
Mm-hmm.
quite difficult during this MCO. It's quite difficult for us to go to the hospital. Let's say I'm staying in Petaling Jaya, and
Okay.
my hospital is in KL.
Okay.
And for me to travel there, there's a lot of roadblock, right? And we have to fill up
Yeah.
a police report or whatsoever. It's quite a hassle. Why can't we just
Understand.
go and say, hey, I'm going to the hospital. I need medication right now. You know,
Yeah.
that would
Yeah.
be much more easier than explaining
Yeah.
every stop. Where you going? Where you going? You know. Yeah.
Okay. I understand that. Yeah. So
But
shall
yeah,
we?
I also like to add that in
Okay.
my case, right, my doctors are very, very cool and lenient. They created a WhatsApp group. So if there's any emergency or if we need like to fill up our prescription or what, we can just WhatsApp them, and then maybe my mother or family members can just collect it for us. So it's quite
So
easy.
so you just have to text them on WhatsApp, and they will prepare
Text
your
them
medication.
on WhatsApp like how I text him.
Wow.
How are you,
You
gorgeous?
have really good doctors, like really
Yeah,
passionate doctors. I
yeah.
hope
They are
everyone
up to date.
is.
They are up to date already with technologies.
I think technology is a really good thing. It's like a blessing and a curse if you look at it. Okay, so shall we take some questions from our audience? So we have some people on here right now, so we'll be taking questions for Kimi or
Right.
me. Okay, so you guys can just write your questions on the comment section if you guys have any. So yeah, let's see. How do I check it? Wait.
I think you have to scroll it. My friend.
So Kimi, in the meantime, could you use 3 words to describe yourself?
3 words to describe myself. I'm bubbly, honest, and very loyal.
Loyal. Wow, big word. Okay, Kimi, question for you. What motivated you to write a book by Samuel?
Hi Sam, thanks for joining. Okay, what motivate me to write this book is because of my injury, and there wasn't enough books on spinal cord injury like fiction romance. So I thought, why not? You know?
Oh, it's fiction romance. Nice.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I should
I
definitely
can
get a
give you
copy
a
of this.
copy to read one
Oh my
day.
god, really? Please, thank you. That's really nice. So continue, you were saying?
That's all.
Oh, okay.
I answered.
That's great. So this
Hi,
Saika.
Saika official.
Okay. So any
Fiction
more questions?
romance. Yes, fiction romance.
You guys can submit questions and we will answer them. There's a lot of people on here. Okay, so how has what is your next big goal for yourself from Nadira?
Oh, okay. To open another 2 more companies, which right now I'm actually still researching and having talks with my partner. So I do not want to reveal much first until it really
Private and
is a
confidential.
success.
We get it.
Yes, private and confidential.
Okay, it's good to set really big goals for yourself. It's nice.
Yeah.
How is MCO for her?
Sorry?
How is MCO for her?
Okay, Rihanna, how is MCO for you?
For me, okay. Currently because I'm in dorm management as well as I'm still studying at the moment, so I've been kind of like keeping myself busy with my assignments and just trying to do everything. But for me, it's been okay. I think we just gotta like stay at home, just flatten the curve, just do what you gotta do for the time being. I think
Exactly, go with
yeah,
the flow.
go with the
So,
flow.
Thank you, Nadira.
thank you, Nadira. Anyways, how is your examination coming by? Is it all online right now during this
Yeah,
MCO?
for me during the MCO it's all online. So I think that nowadays everything is online because our classes are online as well as our examinations are going to be online as well. So yeah. Okay, so I think, if does anybody have any more questions? If not, I guess we'll conclude
Any
our.
more questions? Anyway, hey everyone, thanks for joining. If I didn't mention your name because it's quite fast.
Yeah. Thank you so much for joining our live.
Hi Ika, how are you? She's my Singaporean friend. She's my Singaporean best friend. We grew up together.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Your goals are amazingly honestly. How do you keep yourself going and happy even though you're physically limitation? I don't really see myself having a limitation because I still am able to use my hands. I may do stuff a little bit with of delay, but I still get the job done, you know? Right, exactly.
Yeah.
And how do you keep yourself going happy? Be positive. Try to go on YouTube, you know, search for law of attraction. As Samuel know, I love hearing a podcast about law of attraction, coaches. Every night I'll be hearing podcasts. Why are you doing podcasts? Why are you doing podcasts? Nothing else better to do. But it helps me think, you know, about my future, what I want to do, what I should avoid doing, you know, like I should avoid being stressed for no reason. I should always tell myself that okay, I want to I want to have a BMW car for no no I want to have a BMW car. So I have to tell myself I have the BMW car already. I have to tell myself I have it, and then in future I already will have it.
Okay. So, when you have these negative thoughts, what do you do to, to prevent them, or to, to get rid of them? Because it's normal for people to have negative thoughts. So, what would you say to the differently able community for you to get rid of these negative thoughts? Like, how have you reached the level of positivity that you're at right now? Because I'm sure that you're not always this positive, right? So,
Yes.
yeah. So, what would you say to the people currently from the differently able community that aren't as positive as you right now?
Okay, to be frank, I mean, I'm sure everyone has this low, comes to depression once in a while, right? So you focus on the thing that makes you happy, that used to make you happy and makes you happy. Like for me, I always think about my parents. Okay, I want to make them proud, you know. So in order to do that, what must I do? For myself, I can't be gloomy all the while when they come and visit me. How are you, Kimi? Yeah, fine, fine. Are you always fine only? And then I want to show them that I'm very jovial and stuff. So I start like googling what can I do to make myself happy. You know, I don't want to fake it. You know, so like I say, go to the podcast. You will learn a lot of things like you should have been doing from the start. You know,
So, what would
and
you say are
also
your
maybe seek. I mean, you talk to your friends. So during these MCO periods, right? People can't go on dates, right? Cannot go on dates. So cook up a meal together, plan something, watch live, go on Skype, Facebook. Okay, today we having a date. Let's watch some movie together.
online
Oh, I
dating?
cooking. Yeah, I cooking steak. What are you cooking? Okay, come on, let's cook together and then eat together. It's a fun way. I mean, you still get to socialize, but distance, you know, a huge distance.
Keep your distance. So, earlier you mentioned something about podcasts and, to keep yourself motivated. So, what would you say are your maybe top 3 favorite podcasts for you to listen to motivate yourself?
My podcast, can't remember offhand, but I do listen to Ken Honda. I do listen to Richard. I do listen to Candice Wu, and also wait. Let me check. What is this guy's name? Jay Shetty.
Oh, Jay Shetty. Okay, I know that one.
That one famous
I
in
know that
Instagram,
one.
right?
Yeah, he's always on Instagram. Yeah, true. Okay, so anything else you want to say to us, Kimi?
Yeah, another thing, the one that you should really follow is Robert Zing. He is the best.
Really?
Yeah, Robert Zing. I'll send
So
you the
what
link
is
later.
your favorite line that he said, you know? Something that stuck in your head from something that he said. Not doesn't have to be from him, but one motivational quote that you want to live by every day.
Is okay, not from him, but I love this quote since I was young. Is why are you trying to fit in when you're born to stand out?
That's
That's
really
my favorite quote that I live by until now.
That's great. That's great.
Right?
I love that quote. Yeah, it's really nice. I think it represents you.
What's your favorite quote?
It's a really funny one. Mine is like fake it till you make it. Like, you know, even if you're not confident, you pretend that
Yeah.
you're confident enough, and then
Exactly.
somehow you will be confident.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
love it.
that's my favorite quote. So Kimi, do you think you could sing first a little bit before we conclude this live?
I have no idea what to sing at the moment. Okay, wait, let me see. Okay, let me try, yeah.
Okay.
Take my hand.
Wow.
Take my whole life too. For I can't help falling in love with you. Okay,
Wow. You have a beautiful voice. I love it.
Woohoo!
Okay, so thank you guys so much for joining the live. So hopefully you guys enjoyed as much as we did having a live together. So we'll probably have more sessions in the future. Thank you so much for joining. Have a great day. Bye. Thank you, Kimi.
Okay, thanks everyone. Thanks, Vienna.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Take care.
Bye.